Hello, we are back in the mindset series, and just doing this series is good for my mindset. It's good for me to be here. It's good for me to talk about these things that I believe in. It's good for me to build this habit. And so today, the topic is habit creation. Habit creation. And so I have a form that I use in all of my programs that's called Habit Creation Plan. Habit Creation Plan. And I'm going to talk through what some of the questions are on this form. And we'll talk a little bit about what habits are with you for your business. I know that your business, my business, is a habit. And so I can make that hard and complicated, or I can do habit stacking like we know to do from our friend over at Atomic Habits. I think that's who came up with that. Hey, I'm not looking at my book and I am just going off the cuff here. But for me, habits build in that consistency. Consistency is the key. Consistency is the reason I've succeeded. Consistency sets me apart. And it doesn't have to be, I don't need to overthink every single thing, right? So, consistency means I'm going to build my business one habit at a time. And once you have the habit, you just do the thing. Whatever you eat for breakfast is your habit. Whether you eat breakfast or not is your habit. Whether you intermittent fast or not is your habit. Whether you eat a big lunch and go out to eat every day, that's your habit. So we all have these habits. The way we live life at my house would look very different to you, and you'd probably be like, I don't even understand. What is all this stuff, or what is all this food, or how? Why are you doing that? We each have a different set of beliefs, cultures, and habits. And so if you want to change those or add them, we want to be deliberate and intentional. Deliberate and intentional. So habit creation, the new habit. What is the new habit you want to create for your business? What is that? Do you want to have the habit of daily posting? That's what a lot of my clients want to learn how to do. They mention this, and I suggest that they post daily, right? I suggest that. You get to decide. It's your business, my friend. Do you want to post daily or monthly? When do you want your business to be open? It doesn't have to take that long. A lot of times I just look at my Facebook memories and something good comes up that I shared years ago. Maybe you aren't sharing. Maybe that's like just beginning to be visible. That's part of the mindset. We have to be visible. I have to be visible. I have to show you my wares. I have to bring my wares to the table. I have to drive down the street and go with my little tote bags to the marketplace and lay my things on the table, right? So the new habit would be visibility. And the way you would get there is being present on Facebook or on LinkedIn, or ramping up your emails, or Instagram or Pinterest, wherever your places where your people are. The new habit is visibility. The tool of doing that is sharing, posting, reels, Facebook Lives, all of that, right? So, and then what I want to ask you the next is why it's important to you. Does this even matter? And if not, then don't do it. If it doesn't matter, don't do it. Why is it important to you to build your business? So let's pretend this is a non-business habit. Why is it important to you to exercise? Is it about losing weight, or is it about gaining strength? Is it about having time by yourself for reflection? Is it what is that about for you? What is that about for you? So why is that habit, fill in the blank, important to you? Okay. And I'm following along here with my worksheet. For those that are watching on the video, I should probably just put it down. My plan. So the next question on the worksheet, my plan to form this new habit. Well, if you don't put it into your schedule, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So is this something you do every morning at 7? Is this something you do every day at noon? Is this something you do at the end of the day, before you close down the house? Is this something you do as a ritual? Is this something that needs to be built in once a week? Is it that on Fridays you need to do certain things to close down the shop for your business? You get to decide. Why is it important to you and your plan to form this new habit? Until it's a habit, it's going to be awkward. It's going to be awkward. You're not going to want to do it. You're going to be like, oh gosh, I can't do it. There's your Diane today. Days and times you will commit to my new habit. For me, as a woman living in sobriety, it's way easier to be sober every day, right? Every day is a sober day for me. Every day. Some of the other things that I struggle with, it's a little harder because it is something I need to do every day, right? I struggle with food. Let's tell the truth right here. I have had an eating disorder. I have struggled with overeating. I've struggled with restricted eating. I've struggled with disordered eating. So I get to practice that behavior each and every day because guess what? It's not as simple as alcohol. Clickety clack. So days and times I will commit to my new habit. So just build it in. We've got to build it in. We've got to like build up our habit muscles. What can get in the way of my new habit goals? So lots of things are going to get in the way. It's going to be cold. It's going to be hot. It's going to be windy. It's going to be raining. I'm just looking out my window, which are all those great excuses that we use to not go out and walk or go run or go ride the bike or whatever it is. So those things are going to get in my way. It's too hard. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to say. These are some of the things that women say to me in some of my coaching containers. And guess what? All the people are going to just be excited that you showed up for one. If they signed up to be on your page, then they're saying that they want to hear from you about your whatever. One of my clients has a wood-fired pizza business. And so we've talked about this before, but I've suggested that she post behind the scenes as they're getting ready for the event on Saturday down at the farmers market. And that she shows pictures of them inside, like behind the scenes of pizza, behind the scenes of pizza. So what we can get in the way of the new habit is making it really complicated. It can be just as simple as your telephone. Take a picture, do a Facebook Live, bring us behind the screen and show us what you're doing. Tell the story. Tell the story. And finally, strategies and reminders that work for me when I'm tempted to stop working on my new habits. I have them all around me. They're behind me right here. So progress, not perfection is one of the mantras. These are a lot of slogans. One day at a time, one meal at a time. Let it be easy. One brave at a time. What else do we have? Just easy does it. So many just different little mantras and strategies and reminders. And we can set timers on we have all these devices. So let's use the device to make it simpler, to allow it to be easy. Amen. All right. New habits, here they come. Here they come. Welcome them and embrace them and begin to integrate them so that you can change your business, change your life. All right, I will see you soon. Can't wait to come back for another rendition of this. And are you ready to coach? Are you ready to coach with me? Just go to dianecunningham.com and let's set up a call or just fill out an application. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.